The inquest into the death of former ANC President Chief Albert Luthuli has heard that he was persistently harassed by the apartheid police's special branch. His daughter-in-law, Welheminah Luthuli, telling the Pietermaritzburg High Court that several raids took place on his home in Stanger. This is in the 3 months she lived with him. The National Prosecuting Authority believes the original 1967 finding, which concluded that his death was accidental, was in fact flawed. Here's Newzroom Afrika's Qaanitah with more.
The family of Chief Albert Luthuli painted a picture of a man who was persistently harassed by the apartheid police special branch, incurring banning orders and several raids on his home. And even after his death, the apartheid regime was unrelenting.
He was lying on a stretcher with this wound at the top of his head, which was oozing blood, and he recognized me, and again when Christian and Tandega came in, he also recognized them, and he tried to talk to us. Only the words wouldn't come out. He was mumbling, he was struggling to make us understand, I think, what had happened, but we couldn't make sense of it.
The court heard heart-wrenching details of Luthuli's final moments in July 1967. The ANC says the testimony given in the inquest vindicates the party in its view that Luthuli did not die by accident.
The African National Congress today feels vindicated that the call that we've been making of the brutality of the apartheid system and the system that oppressed black people at the time is, of course, today being revealed to the nation. If you have listened to the testimony by Umama Luthuli, the daughter-in-law to the chief, it tells that they suffered harassment almost on a daily basis, house being raided, without anything being found, come back again. The chief was never, he has never committed suicide, or it wasn't by mistake of a train, but you could tell that the reality is that he was killed.
Luthuli's daughter-in-law, Welheminah, told the court that any suggestion that her father-in-law was frail and ill at the time of his death was incorrect. She says it was improbable that he would have not seen or heard the train that allegedly hit him. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Qaanitah in Pietermaritzburg.